told that when they get a steroid injection and the skin and fat atrophies that it will return. Unfortunately, personally, I've never seen it return. And this is just another example of a beautiful lady. She had an injection. She had the right thing done. You know, you inject into a dermatofibroma because they want to soften it. The problem with dermatofibroma is a scar tissue, and it's very difficult to make sure that the steroid that you inject will remain in that scar tissue because it's really very dense and will not leak outside. In this situation, the material leaked outside. And what you can see is that if you look at her leg, is there is a loss of the skin texture. So you can see there's very, very accentuated pores. There's hypopigmentation, meaning loss of the skin color, and everything is indented. This was what they tried to inject the scar in the middle. And if you look at it, it's there everywhere. So you can see more wrinkles there. And if she bends it, you can see it's like there is a hole, like a shark bit that part and made it go away. It was just one shot, right? One time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was one time they treated her, and you can see you have indentation the entire area.
It's a hole.
It's a hole, right? And she waited a year. She said, "Oh, don't worry, we'll inject you with some water." So they injected water, and she came to me, and she was very happy. And I said to her, "I don't think it'll work. Water will go away." And I was right. It went away, and there was no improvement. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some exosomes together with fillers, natural filler, hyaluronic acid filler, and we will see the results. You don't want to overdo, so we'll treat her. We'll see how it is, and if necessary, she'll come back again, probably in about a month. If we need, we'll treat her again, and that's about it. And you'll see the results, how it's healing right away. So if you look with a shadow, you can see
the whole
the whole more pronounced.
I know.
So what
That's
you
bother
do?
me.
Yeah. So what you do is you circle it. Now the color is a different story. That will be a little harder to come by, and she's gonna come with. See, it even leaked a little bit, leaked to the sides. You can see it atrophied there. So we will give her some medical treatment to hopefully help with the color. Worst case scenario, we can do some lasers to help it too next time, and we'll try and do that. Now remember, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it now a little bit more elevated. Already you look at it, and you can see that this looks better.
Right.
But some of it is the exosomes. The exosome is like water. So inside that water, there is the special messengers that tells your skin to heal. And those messengers are based on the SOS signals that this skin here has to send. So the skin here has to say, please help, I have no collagen, help me build it up. So I want a home. So when it says it to them, they're like, no problem, you need help, here we are. Like this altruistic type of, let me see.
There's so much wrinkle when I walk.
Right. So this is already better, and now we have to wait a little bit. We're finished for today. It looks flat. It will start lifting up, and we will see you in a few weeks, and if we need to, we do a little more. Right, so what you can see over here is improvement after injection of growth factors together with hyaluronic acid. There was atrophy of the skin, and you can see the wrinkles both sides, but here are much more pronounced, and that is from the steroids. So steroids, what they do is they bring down inflammation, they reduce the supply of blood to scars, and through that it shrinks the scar. Unfortunately, it also causes the loss of other important vital structures if it diffuses. And what happened was most likely it was difficult. I mean, we don't see the bump right now as we saw it before, but there was you'll see in the picture, there was a bump and there was a hollow that was white. Now the color came back amazingly a little bit. Still a little bruised. Is it 2 weeks ago we did it? And you have the hollowness is better, but you still don't have improvement a little bit, but not enough in the wrinkles. So we're doing more of the filler together with the growth factors, the exosomes, and God willing, it will help her body improve the collagen supply. But the issue is exosomes are like the messengers to your body, so they will do the right thing. But if I go and I tell a 20-year-old, I want you to run, 10 miles, and I tell 60-year-old, I want you to run 10 miles, and this is how you need to run them.
the 20-year-old is going to run it a little faster, the 60-year-old is going to run it a little slower, and the 80-year-old, I don't know if he'll finish the run. So the same thing is here. You can give the messages, you can give the support, but it's not going to get as quick or maybe as a full response as you would when the body is a little bit younger and the factories are a little more functional. So we're doing both, and we'll see how it will respond soon. So we're going to go ahead and do a second session right now. We're doing it with the growth factor and the hyaluronic acid, and we'll see how it is with God's help. Now, it definitely looks like it's full. We got wrinkles, a lot of wrinkles, but it definitely looks like it's full right now. So we have more material. These are the exosomes. I'm going to inject it in all the neighborhood and give it a little extra. The exosomes is not the filler. The exosome is something that will build your collagen, but it waits on your body. It's kind of like I'm trying to teach you to speak Spanish. You're not going to learn it from hola hola. It takes a little time. So it's a little time. So why don't you sit over here again, so you can see it has a little indentation here. But this indentation was much worse. So it's on the outside. Everybody has a little, straighten them out. Hers is here, a little higher. Straighten this out. Both of them. So here she's got it here, a little higher up. She fell. But yeah, so this is unrelated. Okay.